Hello, my name is Vernetta Johnson. Now I'm going to take a few minutes today to talk to you about my attitude on money, how I like to have it. I don't really like to work for it. Quite honestly, it's on lazy money. Now, an ideal situation is to have plenty of money coming in that you do not have to work for. So here is Lazy Money 101. I want to take you on this journey with me to understand my perspective. For those of you who do not know my story, I successfully ran a conventional business for over 20 years, and I had a wonderful staff. They were very competent, they were dependable, and I really honestly did not work that hard. I went to work when I got there, and I left when I felt like it. And I thought I had it made. That was about easy money. I still had to work to keep my business going, but I was leveraging the power of my employees. Now, some years ago, I was exposed to an even better way of generating income. I'll get into that on a later video. But today is just the concept. Here's the concept. You want to have what you require to live on coming into your life on a monthly basis, enough to pay all your bills. Now, of course, we don't really want this all coming from one source, but say if it did. So let me take you on this journey. Now, imagine for a moment that you had a lump sum of money that you had to had there for investment purposes. This pot of money was generating you, say, 15% a month. Now, if that sounds outrageous to you, you need to stick with me, really need to stick with me, because the possibilities are endless. Now, we're going to make this simple today, and we're going to say that you have one pot of money that is invested, and you want it invested in a vehicle that's generating on an average of 15% a month. And let's also consider the fact that, for example's sake, that you need $4,000 a month to have a comfortable lifestyle, to pay all your bills, for you not to have any stress and worries. Now, if you just simply took this pot of money and spent it to cover your overhead and expenses, your money would be gone in not too long of a time. No. This pot of money is going to generate that $4,000 a month that you need. Now, if this investment is generating 15% a month, how much money would you need to have in there? Simple question. Then you would need about $25,000 in that pot in order to generate that $4,000 a month that you needed for your living expenses. You said, well, that sounds good, and even if you don't know how to get your money invested in that area, give me a call, because there are opportunities out here that can reap you those kind of benefits. And of course, if you're one of those kind of people who says, well, that all sounds well and fine, but I don't have $25,000. Well, stay tuned for my next video, because I'm going to share with you one of the methods that I'm using to accumulate this investment income, and over a course of time, and constantly adding to the pot. So it won't take that long at all to accumulate that much for this particular investment. It's a learning curve in education that you have to put yourself through, but when it all comes down to it, it's lazy money, because once you have your money in there, it takes you 5-10 minutes, click of a button, you're there, you're making money. First of all, you got to get with the idea that your investment could possibly generate 15% a month. We're going to start at the basics. The goal here is to get enough money to put this $25,000 away. The goal here is to teach you how to put it in the right investment vehicles that's going to generate you substantial monthly income.